Top 9 highest paying jobs that will make you a millionaire. Welcome back to the channel WISGRAM, where you can get practical wisdom for money, investing, success, and more. Before we begin, please give this video a big thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe so that you wouldn't miss any of our new videos that will be uploaded every week. Now, let's get started. Most people consider their potential earnings before choosing a certain career path. Undoubtedly, it is a huge factor to increase one's income potential in the long run. There are many roles in different industries that offer a high salary apart from the commissions, bonuses, and investments. However, these positions don't pay $1 million. Successful professionals usually build their way up with careful planning and saving strategies to make themselves a millionaire over time. Now, what are these top 9 highest paying jobs that will make you a millionaire? Number 9. Financial Advisor. The national average salary of a financial advisor is $70,482 per year. Financial advisors analyze plans to fit each client, process claims, and offer individuals and companies health, property, and life insurance. These professionals either work independently or exclusively for an insurance company. They typically earn commission apart from their base salaries, so a strong marketing skill is needed to attract and keep clients. The more sales they make, the more money they earn. Not to mention the large business and clients with big policies that allow financial advisors to earn significant money. Number 8. Air Traffic Controller. According to Salary.com, the national average salary for an air traffic controller in the United States is $80,904. Can you believe that air controllers guide at least 90,000 flights in the skies every day? That's surprisingly a lot. In just 1 year, they handle an average of 64 million takeoffs and landings. Air traffic controllers are responsible for coordinating flight patterns of all the flying aircraft at any given time, including the traffic of incoming and outgoing flights from the airports. With a radar and other technology, they possess a master view of the skies and make sure airplanes stay on routes and remain a safe distance from one another, from takeoff to being back safely to the ground. This profession's nature does not allow error because any mistake can cost lives. This explains why they are paid a huge amount of salary. Number 7. Lawyer. The national average salary of a lawyer is $86,000 per year. Lawyers are knowledgeable about the laws and regulations of the state. They are known for giving legal advice and representing individuals or companies in courts or other proceedings. Apart from the dealings in court, they also prepare and notarize legal documents. This profession holds many types of law such as criminal, family, corporate, personal injury, employment, immigration, and contracts. Lawyers typically work by hours, so having a salary for how many hours a week gives a significant amount of income. While this job pays a considerable sum of money, the process before being a lawyer is certainly challenging. First, they need to have the required bachelor's and a law degree and pass the state's bar exam. Number 6. Software Developer. The average annual salary of a software developer is $110,140. Software developers create computer programs, networks, and other important applications. Their primary responsibilities are to identify, design, install, and test a software system. In addition, their job extends to maintaining and updating the software program to ensure that all security problems are fixed and databases are up to date. This profession needs a strong educational background since various elements are complicated to learn. Most software developers hold a bachelor's degree in computer science, computer software engineering, or software programming and development. Software developers have the ability to use more than one development language, design, test, and develop software, write and maintain software applications, and create complex databases for organizations. This profession is especially expected to be in high demand due to the modernization of technology and the continuous demand of the application market. Number 5. Petroleum Engineer. The median salary of petroleum engineers in the USA was $100,852 in 2022. Petroleum engineers create safe and effective means of extracting oil and gas from new and existing wells. In addition, they work to design equipment, develop work plans for drilling fields, and oversee both installations and operations. These professionals must possess a bachelor's degree in petroleum engineering or a related field, such as mechanical, civil, or chemical engineering. In addition, most companies value a petroleum engineer with a professional engineering license, years of experience, and strong analytical skills. Number 4. Airline Pilot. The average airline pilot's annual salary in the US is $142,001. Pilots operate commercial planes, a visible career path to many, cargo planes to transport consumers and other goods, and private aircraft exclusively for wealthy clients. They also navigate small charter planes, military helicopters, and commercial jets. A part of their responsibility is to monitor flight conditions, check the plane for safety, communicate with their co-pilots and air traffic controllers, and ensure the plane flies smoothly. Because this job entails a significant amount of experience and skill, pilots are required bachelor's degree in aviation or a related field. They also need commercial pilot license (CPL) issued by the Civil Aviation Authority (CAA). This license requires a minimum of 1,500 flight hours, meeting the Airline Transport Pilot certificate requirements. Number 3. Dentists. The average dentist salary in the United States is $173,439 as of January 2022. Dentists provide dental care to the public by examining patients' dental and oral hygiene, educating them on how to look after their teeth and gums, and providing dental treatment for issues such as fillings and teeth extractions. While some dentists have their own business and their own staff or work together in practice, others work as associate dentists for established dental companies. Given the duties and responsibilities of this profession, it is a requirement for dentists to graduate from an accredited dental program, pass written and clinical exams, and have a professional license. Number 2. Psychiatrist. The average annual salary of a psychiatrist is $208,000 in 2020. This is one of the highest paid jobs in the United States. Psychiatrists work in hospitals, private practices, clinics, or nursing homes. The main responsibility is to evaluate, diagnose, and treat patients with mental, emotional, and behavioral disorders. In addition, they conduct psychiatric evaluations, administer medications and treatment plans, and evaluate treatment results. With these responsibilities, psychiatrists are required to undergo extensive education, complete a residency program in psychiatry, and be licensed psychiatrists to practice medicine. They are either a certified medical doctor or doctor of osteopathic medicine. Number 1. Doctor. According to policy advice, the average salary of a medical doctor in the U.S. is estimated at $209,044. Doctors are medical professionals who have expertise in diagnosing and treating sick and injured people. Their job entails performing routine checkups, examining patients, and advising life-saving treatments. Because it has a significant responsibility for the patients' lives, they earn high salaries. These professionals have the option to be general practitioners or to have a specialization in certain fields. But it's not a no-brainer that the more distinct the specialty is, the higher the pay. Given the high wage they receive, these medical professionals must spend at least 10 years in school, pass the examination, and undergo a lot of training in a clinic or hospital. So, out of these 9 jobs, Were there some surprising jobs that you haven't thought of? What job do you want or do you wish your child to pursue? One of the best ways to know what works best for your career path is to ask yourself. Though you couldn't be a millionaire right away, these highest paying jobs will certainly help you one step further toward your journey to be a millionaire. Well, that's it for today. Thank you for watching and see you again soon in another one of our episodes. Once again, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends and family so that they can enjoy it as well. With that said, have a wonderful day everyone, and I'll see you in the next one.